I want to talk to you a little bit today about Dreamverse Travel, my travel agency, but this is from a different perspective. Today I'm not going to talk about clients and how we help clients per se, but I really want to talk about the travel advisor side a little bit more, specifically what we've recently done. My name is Zoa Henderson and I am the owner of Dreamverse Travel. So let's get into this a little bit. So what we've done recently is, while we normally have our own travel agents that are under the Dreamverse Travel brand, we have recently opened up an actual host side of this. And so what does this mean? It means that you can have your own branding, your own business, like your LLC, and you are literally your own business. We are that invisible host in the background. And one thing I'm finding that I really, truly enjoy is helping people start from the ground up. I don't think this is something that you really find with a lot of other hosts. And I just enjoy that educational perspective and just really helping people get that right start with their business without all of the fluff that you see in a lot of these training programs. I just get down to the meat of it, no fluff, no bullshit. And so let's get you started. So that's something that I have been doing successfully so far with some of my newer agencies that have joined us as a host. So if you're somebody who is maybe in that, maybe you already have an agency, but you're not sure that you have the right foundation. Maybe you just want to make sure that you have the right processes in place. So those are some of the things that I can help with. And I also want to mention that we use Turn, the new platform, the all-in-one, which is phenomenal and amazing, and I love it. So that is just one more bonus to working with us, is that we have that platform to use. Another thing is, there's a lot of MLMs out there. And while I'm not trying to give anybody too hard of knocks or whatever you want to call it, it's not really the best way to go if you're going to be in the travel industry. We're not an MLM by any means. We don't expect you to recruit anybody for bonuses and all that stuff. This is truly just about having your own business and building that foundation and working with clients and travel and just living the life that you want to live and being your own boss. And that's really what we're all about. So, and the other thing is, a lot of these hosts that are out there, again, not trying to be too hard on anybody, everybody has their own business model, but a lot of these hosts really pay very small amounts of commission. And that is how I got started in this industry and opened my own agency. I was with a host that frankly provided no leads, no education, no support, said they were free, but they really weren't, required that I pay for an email every year or month. And I got no benefit. And if I wanted to book with somebody else, I had to pay an extra fee with this host just to even be able to book anything outside of Disney and Universal, because that was my bread and butter when I first started this. And I just didn't like it. And when I started thinking about it, I was getting a 60-40 split, and I was brand new to the industry, and I just thought, man, like, they're taking 40% of my hard-earned money and not even giving me anything for it. If you're gonna have a commission split with somebody, you need to get something out of it. What are you getting? Are you getting support? Are you getting education? Are you getting leads? Are you getting a platform? Are you getting anything from that host that you're using that is taking 40 to 50% of your commission? So, and that brings me to the next point. A lot of these hosts that charge those premium commission splits, they tout that they're free. And I think in most cases, a lot of them are, but then you have ones like the one I was with where they required that I paid for an email address, so it wasn't truly free. I mean, it was cheap, but anyway, you get my point. So like with our agency and with a lot of other hosts that I've seen that charge a fee, you get a lot more for it. Now, I can't say that all hosts are equal, but this is just generalities. And that is that you usually get something for it. So you've heard the cliche term, you get what you pay for. And that is true in most cases, I think. So like, we charge a very nominal monthly fee, but it includes all the support, the one-on-one, the guidance, the resources. We belong to a consortia. You get your platform included, which is Turn. And again, the amazing all-in-one, platform that we use. So there's so much to it that you get from us and from other hosts that you're paying for. So just be really careful about what you're signing up for, especially if you're new, because a lot of these really low paying commission hosts are going to take advantage of that, and again, that's their business model, not trying to judge, just the fact is that's what it is. So if you want to have something that is more support, more guidance, more input, more of a community, you're getting something out of it besides just that host status, then take a look at us or even another host and just really compare those benefits to what you're actually getting, because really at the end of the day, nothing is free. So you might not pay a monthly fee, but you're sure going to give them your commission and a lot of it that you worked your butt off to go out and get the leads for and everything. So if you are interested in learning more about how we at Dreamverse Travel, I at Dreamverse Travel, help you to build that foundation for your business, take a visit over to our website. You can go to dreamversetravelagency.com/agency hosting. Or you can go to just dreamversetravelagency.com and then just click agency hosting at the top, and there will be a whole page with some information on there, and you can even submit like a contact form and talk to me directly. I'd love to hear from you. I'd love to help you. And so that's a little bit today about what we are doing these days with the brand new host side of our agency.